Today is April 7th, the big day, I guess everybody's talking about. Tomorrow, oh yeah, April 8th. What do you guys think's gonna happen? I don't know. NASA's launching some rockets, those like colliders or whatever the heck's going on in the States and in Switzerland. Those puppies are getting turned on. I don't know. Biblically or whatever, there is some weird stuff going on. Reason why I haven't been on, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of creeped out with my Starlink. Cash, he had been whimpering at nighttime and I wasn't sure exactly what was going on. I started developing like some headaches and a little bit of ringing in my ears. Have you guys been experiencing this? Some of my friends in Saskatoon, they've been saying they've been having really bad headaches. Do you think that's from the towers? I don't know. So many things. But my Starlink looks just like the G5 towers. Like, that is so weird. And that thing gets hot. So, like, I did unplug it for a while. I was kind of creeped out. But I really enjoy the channel. And I really enjoy talking with you guys. That's for real, man. The channel helps me, help me get through winter, really. It was a long one, but we're here. Now check this out. Some exciting news. I'm gonna be firing the Starlink back up. I had made something, okay? How sweet is this? We're gonna go upstairs. Boom. Guys, what do you think? Is that going to protect me from my Starlink? I don't know. But I put some time and effort into this thing, and it has, like, I put this on. It still needs a chin strap, but I think that this is going to be the winning ticket for the Starlink. I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think. Does it need to be bigger? Maybe like some ear straps or something? I don't know. But I think it's worth a try. You guys know I'm a kind of a conspiracy theorist and homesteader. Dang proud of it too, right? Gotta protect ourselves in these times. The government's out to get us. You may not think so, but they are. Guys, boom. We're gonna start planting some seeds. Oh yeah, baby. Check those out. We got a whole box of tasty little seedlings in here. We're gonna start growing some of these cold, oh yes, Cash. Start growing some flowers, start growing, like we're talking, we got seeds. If you guys don't have seeds, I really suggest that you pick some up. The greenhouse, let's go in there for a sec. It is passively heating my whole place right now. It is in the greenhouse, as you can see, the sun. It's covered over. We've been getting some weird weather, but check the temps out in here. Boom. It's hot. Oh, nice work, Cash. You just do the limbo into the greenhouse? Friggin' dog is agile. Come on, boy. Come on. I'll move it for you this time. Come on. Let's go. We gotta go show everybody what's going on with the bees. Let's go check out the bees. Let me know what you think about, on a for serious note. What do you guys think's going on with the current world? Let me, like, kind of saw some really creepy stuff online. Come on, Cash. In terms of like all this like government agenda stuff they got cooking up for us. But it ain't gonna phase us, is it? We're gonna keep living. We're survivors. We don't give up. We just keep working. Hens, they're laying really well. I have the incubator fully stocked up full of little butt nuggets. But Rusty, I don't know where he's at. He hasn't been with the ladies. I think there's too many. How many ladies can a rooster breed in a day? I don't know. But I've been getting some infertile eggs in the incubator, so kind of had to do a couple restocks. Is what it is. Rusty can only do so much, right? But the bees, they are buzzing. We're gonna go check them out and see how they're doing. They are super chill. Got some dead ones out here. Look at this guy, he's taking some dead ones out over here. These girls, this hive's doing really well. You can see, you can put your hand here, they'll come check it out, watch. Or maybe not. Usually the guard bees kind of rush your finger and they'll kind of come make, oh, that is sick. I just saw some fresh pollen going in. Let's see if we can see some. Oh, see that? They're bringing pollen in. When the trees, they start budding, that's their first source of pollen for the year. Now pollen is what the little baby bees eat, and that's what they need to develop into little baby bees. But look at that, the pollen, they're gathering so much pollen. Oh, this is so exciting. Like, I guess I'm right in the flight path of them, but we're just chilling at the hive. Christopher Robin checking out the honey. These guys, I don't think they're quite as strong as these ones over here, or maybe some of these bees are going out for some orientation flights. Oh yeah, right here, look. See the pollen on her legs? That's from the trees, guys. That's from the trees. I'm so pumped up about this upcoming bee season, I can't even tell you. I'm gonna be firing on all cylinders. Like, see this? These are all dead bees. You say, why are there so many dead bees? Well, you know, the bees die over wintertime, and then there's these other little bees. I guess they're all little, but they have a specific job where they bring out the dead bees from the hive from wintertime, and they just drop them around. Sometimes you'll see them flying around, just dropping these little carcass bees around. But yeah, check this out. Boom. This is a full, probably about 90 pounds worth of honey in here. And you say, well, why are you leaving honey out, Chris? Because I always make sure that I have enough honey that I can feed the bees back in the springtime. A lot of beekeepers, industrial ones, like big commercial outfits, they like to feed their bees like a sugar water or corn syrup or some artificial baloney that is just not good for them. Hey, Cash. So I always like to make sure my bees have enough feed for themselves. There is a bee in my hair. Trying to sting me. Okay, so like, check this out. You're probably wondering, what are they eating? Well, let's get in there. I don't know if I can pull one. Gonna have to use both hands here. Gonna have to set the camera up. Just one sec, guys. I'm sorry. Amateur hour. Let's pull out one of these frames. Come on, girls. Ooh. Okay. So that is a frame of honey. You can see that it's all capped. When the honey's capped like this, guys, it can't go bad. And the cool thing about this is I gathered this honey and kept it over winter. This honey's been frozen all winter long, but I had thawed it out in the greenhouse. 100 degrees, it doesn't take long to thaw out, but it still takes a bit. But check this out. Now you see that? That honey's still liquid. Now a lot of the honey that you guys get in the store solidifies. Probably wondering why. Because most of that honey isn't very good honey. A lot of it's pure alfalfa or pure canola honey. The liquefied stuff that you buy in the store is usually almost 100% pasteurized, which means that it's been cooked and all the good stuff then that was in it once, like milk, has been taken out for your own protection, of course, right? Uncooked honey's super bad for you. It's not, I'm just kidding. It's the way God made it. But wildflower honey, guys, it can freeze. Like, check that out. It can freeze and thaw. This is supposed to be for the bees, but I just can't help myself. Wildflower honey stays liquid. I have honey that's like 7 years old. Still liquid form today. My very first bit of honey I ever extracted from the bees. Sorry. I have up in my room, and I told myself, hopefully, Lord willing, when I'm on my deathbed, that I'm gonna have some of that, and I'm gonna share it with the people around me. So that's kind of neat. Still liquid. Anyways, the bees, this is what they eat here. I feed them their honey back to them in the spring. Fencing. We're gonna start fencing in the pasture. The horses, they're gonna come home, and then I have to learn like how to deal with horses. I gotta run some water lines. I gotta put barbed wire up. It's gonna be a good summer. I hope everybody's pumped up for this year. All right, other thing I want to show you is the root cellar. We got her opened up. Still got the wax all up in that. A lot of wax. Sorry. So the root cellar is, the frost is coming out of it. The frost starts creeping down the sides, creating a bit more moisture in the spring. So I put the dehumidifier in there, hopefully draw most of that moisture out. Other than that, we also clean the sea can out. A lot of garbage. I need to do a dump run. Sorry, my hands are just completely sticky. Everything else around the homestead is going pretty good. The bluebirds are back. The geese have been flying in. Saw snow geese. 2 bluebirds already. Turkey vulture. Mallard ducks. Did I say sandhill cranes? They're also here. So things are starting to come back, which is so nice to see. Back to talking about, what do you guys think is really going on? Like, do you think we should be concerned with tomorrow, the 8th? A lot of hype getting brought up about it. Not really sure how I feel about it. Either way, when I got some butt wipe. 3 things. Prepping, right? No, I actually got a whole whack load of stuff. I got some extra fuel, some diesel, butt wipe, and some chicken feed, some dog feed. I should be fine for a little while now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If it's just all hocus pocus, or do you think the government's really brewing up a real good time for most of the people? I'm gonna be out here in the woods. I hope everybody is gonna stay safe. Love you all. Till the next one, we're gonna do a gardening episode. Peace out. Bam.